We are getting a benefit to our cardio, but here's the thing that's really huge about resistance training and that I think most people will care about. So, can you skip cardio and still get the benefits? If you're like me and you really don't like treadmills or exercise bikes, I have good news for you. There is another option. Now, if you're looking at me and thinking, hey Greg, you could really stand to lose a few pounds, hurtful, but I agree. Now, here's the thing though. Cardio is not your primary way of losing weight. That comes from eating less. So it's not a workout issue, it's much more of a diet issue. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, cardio is much more about your heart health, and that there are other ways of actually getting a cardiovascular benefit without having to do a cardio workout. So if that sounds good to you, what I'm going to show you is a follow-along workout using resistance training to get the benefits of cardio and more. We're going to be starting by warming up our legs. So we're going to start with an exercise called a sit to stand. So for a sit to stand, you're going to bend your knees like you're sitting down on a chair and then stand up. We want to keep a constant tempo of this. So we're not stopping hardly at all during this exercise because we want to keep that heart rate elevated. Now we're going to go to our second exercise. This is called a golf pickup or a pickup. Going to push your hips out to the back, hinging at your hips. So reaching down towards your toes, keeping your knees straight and your back straight. So hinging from the hips. You should feel this in the back of your thighs. I'm going to grab just a couple dumbbells to up that intensity now. Just put them right up on my shoulders and going back to sit to stands. Now I'm trying to get about 10 reps of these. Now letting the dumbbells go down to the front of your legs, pushing your hips out to the back, doing a golf pickup, or the other name for this is a stiff-legged deadlift. And we're doing no breaks to really try and keep that cardio going. If you're looking at your heart rate, should be elevated here. We're going to try for 3 sets total. Even though we're not doing dedicated cardio, your heart rate should be beating pretty quickly right now. So we're getting that cardio, that heart strengthening effect without having to do anything with cardio machines. Gonna shift to 2 exercises for upper body. So I'm gonna use a resistance band for this one, wrapping it around a pole, right at chest height. From here, chest out, arms all the way back, and then pushing out towards the front. We're not slowing down between sets and between exercises. Now from here, keeping the band right at the same height, letting your hands pull all the way to the front. From here, pull back to your rib cage. This is a row. So working all the major muscle groups of your upper body at the same time with no breaks. Now, if you have cables, you could do this with cables as well. But I really like the resistance bands because they're an inexpensive option. Okay, if you want to set like I have, there's an affiliate link down below that helps out the channel if you're interested. We're getting a cardiovascular benefit of doing resistance training without ever having to do anything with the treadmill or bike. Now, here's the thing though, there's more benefits that come from resistance training than just cardio. We are getting a benefit to our cardio, but we're also benefiting our muscles. We're increasing muscle size. We're pulling on the bones to strengthen bones. So increasing the mineral density of your bone. But here's the thing that's really huge about resistance training and that I think most people will care about. We're prioritizing what tissues are losing weight when we're trying to lose weight. So when you're doing resistance training, while losing weight, instead of it being some of your muscle and some of your fat that you're losing, it prioritizes keeping that muscle. So that means we're losing more fat. That's where I think resistance training as your cardio is a really good idea to prioritize that muscle tissue. So you're keeping that muscle while you're trying to lose fat. So give that a try. Let me know how it goes and hope to see you guys next time. I host these live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you guys there.